Good morning. Well, this video will likely run into the one the day before, and excuse my scratchy voice. I am super tired this morning. We hiked 18 miles yesterday. We didn't even start till 1:30 in the afternoon, and by the time we got to camp, it was 9 o'clock, pitch dark, and we had to make our food in the dark. We had headlamps. We had to shimmy some sites on the side of a hill because the shelter was full, and so were all the tent sites around the shelter. So it's 7:30 in the morning now, and we're already back hiking again. So just a little tired this morning. All in all, it was a really good day yesterday. I just didn't record anything. Once it got dark, I had to just make sure I didn't trip and fall in the dark. So, but we are hiking the first 4 miles. One of Chris's trail friends is doing trail magic again, Giggles, and so we will be stopping to see her. And then 7 miles from our camp is the first Wayside. So we will be able to go in and get some refreshments, which is some of the great things about Shenandoah. Going through the park is that they have all these places that you could get food and drinks throughout the park. So it's a real treat for a thru hiker who usually doesn't have those glorious conveniences until the next town, or if somebody is randomly doing trail magic. So I hope to get an actual lunch somehow today at that Wayside, because I'm not really carrying any lunches. I had advice to carry a little bit less, which I did not fully take that advice. I have a very heavy pack, but the reason why is I have a lot of electrolytes and a lot of my like pro bars and things like that that were sent to me from my daughter in a resupply box. I just really prefer very high quality bars like that that are designed for very high performance sports, because at my age and the miles we've hiked so far, I'm just gonna say, something's working. So between my Zip Fizz and my Pro Bars, I think those two are my more number one things that I'm doing as far as nutrition out here, besides a whole lot of other things. And actually, I need to shoot an entire video because there's a lot of behind the scenes with my nutrition that I am doing on the trail, and that I'm very, very disciplined about. And so I will share that with you in a video, maybe when I'm in my tent one night, kind of lay everything out. So anyone who's watching, who's thinking about doing a thru hike, I'll kind of talk through what I have, why I have it, when I'm taking it. So, because like I said, something is working. I'm still here, and we're doing good miles every day. And all in all, probably don't feel as great as my 21-year-old son does every morning, but I don't feel bad either. So, but anyways, so we're, like I said, making our way to the first trail magic right now, and looking forward to seeing Giggles again. She's a really nice girl. Good afternoon. Well, it has been a long day of hiking today, and I don't know what this hair thing is going on here, but it's hot, and I took my hat off right now to try to finish up this day a little cooler. But anyways, that's the glory. See, I'm recording this, guys, for you guys, but this is real out here. So I haven't had a shower in days. I'm just hiking, so it is what it is. But anyways, big shout out to Giggles, Chris's friend. They had met us outside of, I think it was Daleville with Jackrabbit, and she came up back again and did trail magic this morning. She was making pancakes for everyone. It was really nice. And then shortly after that, we came across our first Wayside, which was a camp store, and they had some sandwiches and of course drinks. But there was another gentleman there who was doing trail magic as well, as he waited for his daughter who was on trail. So I didn't get his name, but really generous of him. So it's been a nice day, but again, we're kind of like stopping and eating. So it is probably like 4:30 right now, and we still have about 4 more miles. We're going to stop at a shelter, hopefully tent camp around it, where we could use the bear canisters, because there's a lot of bear activity in Shenandoah. Not bad, they just live here. And so similar to Smoky Mountain National Park, it is, recommended if you can to put all of your food and things like that in a bear canister that they provide. So that's where we're going. And the forest is so beautiful. I was going to record more earlier, but my phone has been glitching and I don't know why. So I reset it and it's working again for the moment. So, but this forest I'm in right now is so green, and then this brown trail, it's just so pretty. I was hoping to record some of it. So, but yeah, the weather's still really nice. We're really thankful right now because Shenandoahs can get some pretty nasty weather and rain coming through, and knock on wood, so far this is day 2, and it's just so beautiful and perfect for hiking. So we're just really happy for that. But yeah, so we should be stopping at the shelter pretty soon, and overall really good day. One other thing I forgot to mention, when my phone was glitching out, we passed 900 miles. I couldn't believe that my video on my phone wasn't working, so I couldn't do a dance to celebrate, but I'm going to do double dance when we get to 1,000 miles. How about that? But I do have a picture that I'll slide in here. My phone took a picture, but it wouldn't take video. But yes, we have passed 900 miles. I'm so proud of myself. I can't even believe it. So that is an amazing thing that happened today also. Well, made it to camp. I am separated from Chris tonight. These tent sites are kind of like scattered all around the shelter, which in Shenandoah they call shelters huts. So he is somewhere way over yonder on the other side, and I kind of have this like little area here to myself tonight. And so I've kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of nice and cozy. I've set up camp here and I'm making my food here, and I would say right now it's probably almost 7 o'clock. And so after I eat, I'm actually making a second meal. I really like what I do besides my other meal, I will show you, is I make these lemongrass ramen noodles. But what I do is I put this in it, and this special mushroom powder like a mighty mushroom broth that I discovered at the health food store literally right before I left. And so I actually put that in the broth of the ramen soup for some extra protein, and that is my second meal of the day, and it's like a nice warm cup of soup. But the mushroom broth actually has 7 grams of protein in it, so I add that to what I'm already having in my main meal, and I'm happy with it because then it's like a lot of replenishment after hiking 20 miles today. So